Last time, we created a simple grid, and today, we'll move forward by adding some basic properties to this grid. In the Geometry Objects section, go to the grid you created last time. So this is the grid that you created last time. Expand the grid and find the properties. So this is the properties. Right click on it and select create. You may rename the object, but for now, let's keep the default name, property 1. Click OK. Then expand the properties. Okay. Then go to property 1. Click the hammer icon here to open the calculation window. And then go to calculator. And select arithmetics. Here you'll see the settings for this section. Okay, so grid shows that the calculation will be applied to grid 1. Okay, result property, this is where the calculated property will be stored. In the blank space here you can type in the equation or the calculation. And below that, you'll see several categories: operators, functions, geometry, and constants. Clicking on this will display default expressions you can use. For this example, let's keep it simple by applying the basic property, okay, to our grid. So go to geometry option, and here you'll find variables with their corresponding meanings. Okay, by pointing your cursor in the variables, so you will see the corresponding meanings. Okay, so for instance, if you point your cursor here in k variable, so it shows that it is k index value. Okay, so let's select that variable k and click apply. Close the window and you'll see the changes in the grid. And we have new color, okay, new color here that indicates that we already applied the property. To understand what this color mean, okay, these colors mean, you just need to enable the palette. So go to settings. Okay, so here's the settings. Go to grids. Okay, we have this grid 1, and then check the box for palette. So here's the box. So this is the corresponding values for each color. Okay, you can also add more properties by repeating this process with different variables. So let me create a new one. Create, okay, property 2, show calculations. So yeah, arithmetics. Just remember to clear the previous equation before applying the new one. So click clear. Okay, so okay, go to geometry. So this time let's use this DZ. Okay, DZ means block length. Okay, block length along Z axis. So click apply. So to view this property, okay, oops, I just applied the property in property 1. Okay, so yeah, I just applied it. So let me revert it. Okay, so geometry k. Okay, so I apply the property k here, and then property 2 show a calculation. So yeah, so in this time the property or the calculation will be applied in property 2. So let me clear the variable and put DZ. Okay, then apply. To show the property, the second property that you created, so click this. Okay, so this is the property 2, the DZ. And that's it. That's how you insert basic properties into your grid in tNavigator.